Well, hey, it's your girl, Raw Truth and Uncut. I'm coming to you with your What's in the Room. I truly thank you for rocking with your girl on today. Just come to talk to a few people. It may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody. I want to motivate and encourage you on today. And I just look at the most part of my day in this noonday hour here where I'm located. I just look at how I wasted time and by the distractions and not getting back on course. So I want to talk about distractions. Distractions comes in all shape, form, and fashion and sizes. And I just want to tell you today, my friend, just be careful of how you spending your time and how you wasting your time and allowing distractions to come and enter in. Let me tell you, the enemy will send a situation and a circumstance that may be dear to your heart, and he will send that circumstance to throw you off focus. So, as I always have said these last couple of months, begin to starve your distractions and feed your focus. And I'm happy to do that myself. So this is why I'm making this video today, to tell you, my friend, begin to feed your focus and starve your distractions. And sometimes we may have to let bygones be bygones with certain situations and circumstances, and not allow them to enter into our atmosphere and environment. And I'm only speaking from experience. And some things that if we don't understand and if it's not coming together, we need to put it on the altar and let God begin to handle it, and let him give us an answer of which way to go, what to do, what not to do in this hour and in this season. Because if you know what God is getting ready to do, the enemy will send distractions your way to throw you off course, throw you off balance, and to throw you off focus. And I'm telling you, in this hour, we cannot afford to be moved by other people's situations and circumstances in this hour and in this season. It's very vital that we pray about everything, not just some things, all things. And sometimes we go to bail out another person, and it's not meant for us to bail them out. We need to take it to God, because the enemy will knows that our breakthrough is right there at the door, and we can put our hand on the doorknob and turn it and open that door, and there's our breakthrough staring us dead in the face. But because we have our distractions and the situation at hand, we won't reach and grab what's at the door. That's just like holding a caged dog, releasing a caged dog that's been tied down for so long. You open the door to set them free, they won't even move. Why? Because they are fearful. They are distracted. Why? Because they have been tied down for so long, they don't even realize that they're free. And I'm telling you today, my friend, and no, I'm not calling anybody a dog, but I was just using that as an illustration. But today I'm telling you, my friend, begin to make sure you take everything to God, that you don't jump in a situation trying to help everybody out, because sometimes it's not meant for us to help individuals out. It's meant for us to allow them to grow up and mature right where they are. If we keep bailing them out of every situation and circumstance, they will not grow, they will not mature, we will hinder them. They don't even know. No, I'm not trying to say they don't even know. I'm telling you, this right here is just important that, I get this out, because I'm at a situation and a point that certain things are dear to my heart, but I know what God has told me to do. And I notice every time I get to a breakthrough and this point of my life and this point of every assignment, I notice how the enemy will send something dear and near to my heart to throw me off track, and it will throw me off focus. So I got to begin to pull back, calm down, and just reevaluate this thing this time and ask God, Lord, what are you saying right here to me? Lord, what are you wanting me to do? Lord, do I step in? God, I don't want to do what you don't want me to do. Lord, let your will be done, not my will, but your will, because people will continue to live their lives the best way they know how, and the way they want to, when they want to, and how they want to, and they will begin to allow allow the enemy to throw different things off into your situations and circumstance that doesn't even have to be. I will not let nobody's 911 become my emergency in this hour and in this season. It's just time now for us to just take evaluation of every situation and circumstance, especially when things been going on for over a year and 6 months to a year. It's time for us to take a stand. Yes, we love these individuals. Yes, we want the best for them, but we can't want more for a person than they want for themselves. And so we can't allow the enemy to use that as a distraction for us. So my thing is, I've been off course for the last 2 days, been trying to make videos, and I'm telling you, people of God, it's very important that we just begin to allow God to lead our path and let him begin to direct us in every area of our lives. I'm telling you, if the enemy will throw, when you're at the brink of a breakthrough, the enemy will throw everything that he can to stop, block, delay, or deny you access granted to that breakthrough. He can hinder it. He can try to hold it up. He can try to do whatever you want to do. But this time and in this season, I know we got to rise up in power and authority. We got to do it by any means necessary. And I'm telling you, I know I keep making different videos by way of without my face being in the video, but I'm telling you, it just had not God had just not permitted me to go forth and do a video with my face in the screen. And I had been becoming irritated and agitated because of certain things. But that just lets you know that we got to keep on persevering. We got to keep on applying pressure to that thing that's standing in our way. And the reason why I said God won't allow it is because I got to continue to persevere and apply pressure to this area. So guess what? I'm gonna make my day count no matter what it is, even if I can't make a video at the particular time that I want to make one. I'm going to make my day count by taking care of other things behind the scene that I'm working on, other projects. I want to continue to apply pressure. So I'm telling you today, my friend, whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing in this hour and in this season, keep on applying pressure. If it ain't nothing but making time to spend time with God, if it ain't nothing but getting in the Word, if it ain't nothing but turning down your plate, if it ain't nothing but beginning to not answer your phone for unnecessary phone calls. I'm telling you, the enemy is working overtime with pettiness and with petty distractions and stuff to try to throw us off focus. And I'm telling you, in this hour and in this season, he know that pettiness is a pet peeve of mine, especially when it comes to this type of foolishness. As far as individuals trying to cause confusion and chaos. Now that's a pet peeve of mine, but there is a fun pettiness, and there's a difference between the two. And some people will say that pettiness is pettiness. No, I beg to differ, because there can be a fun petty that you do, and there is a toxic pettiness that the enemy would also try to use. But that's not my focus, so I'm gonna move on. Like I heard a man of God say, laugh and move on. Whatever it is, hey, laugh and move on. Don't get stuck in that place where the enemy wants you to stay. Just begin to laugh and move on. Begin to take care of what needs to be taken care of in this hour and in this season. Apply pressure. Stand up in power and authority in this hour and in this season. I truly thank you for rocking with me. Yours truly, Raw Truth and Uncut. Don't allow the enemy to begin to cause somebody else's 911 to become your emergency, because every situation is not your situation for a solution for you to bring until that individual. Be blessed until next time. Yours truly, Raw Truth and Uncut.